Hi all, it's Nat here. Yeah, I think I just opened a really big can of worms. I decided to pull out my under bed storage. It's one of those big plastic rolling organisers that I keep shoving all my Christmas stuff in. And I just shove it in there so it's not organised at all. So I decided I'd empty it out and get it sorted because I thought I'd get on the Christmas in July bandwagon. I wouldn't mind starting on some Christmas journals early this year, so yeah, this is what I have to contend with. So I thought we'll go through it and sort it out, and then I might be able to use it because I'll know what's there. So now I'm just going to zoom the camera in a bit. I've got all my Ziploc bags ready, so we'll see what we've got. Just move it to there, I think that's pretty good. Yes, I've got my work cut out for me because I didn't realise that so much stuff fit into those organisers. So yes, we'll just go bit by bit and get through it somehow. But the biggest thing I think is I've got some Crafter's Choice paper pad. I waited until after Christmas last year into the new year when they had all their sales at Spotlight and grabbed a few things then in preparation for this year. So I've got that. I think that can go in the bottom of my bin. I've got the bin on a chair next to me, so, and I've got books and stuff. What's that? A craft book by Tracy Marsh of Christmas gifts and stuff. I think some of that will be alright. Vintage pictures in a Christmas journal, yeah. Might keep some of the patterns as well. So I just thought I'd keep all my Christmas stuff separate from all my other crafting things so that it doesn't get all mixed up. So that's a Reader's Digest music and carols, so that'll be really cool. I love the colour of the words up the top and that as well, so that'll be cool, even in another vintage style Christmas journal. Put that in my pile of books. Now, I've got more that I found. I just recently grabbed that in a haul. It's Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. That's got some really nice vintage style pictures as well. Got all the heavy stuff down the bottom. And yeah, my latest score, I got a whole lot of Daphne's diaries, and one or two of those were sort of Christmas themed. I think my daughter might have taken one of them. So I reckon I'll shove that in as well. And somewhere around here I had a big pile of, oh hang on, I think I found a couple more books. Oh yeah, got this Australian 12 Days of Christmas. A bit dirty, it must have been in the recycle bin. It's got some pretty neat pictures in it by the looks. Yeah, that'd be cool, do an Aussie themed Christmas journal sometime. Whack that in. And this, I remember this having beautiful pictures. A celebration of Christmas. Could probably make like 20 Christmas journals with all of this. Oh, look at that. I'll make some awesome ephemera there. So yes, I have to have a good think. And I've got some little golden books which I found. I've got these are all Christmas little golden books. So I'll make some little golden book ones and then probably a couple of more vintage style ones as well, I reckon. Put them in the box. Alright. Now, oh, this is hard work. I've got cards and something I saw before, my stamps, because they're quite heavy. Bag of Christmas stamps that I got in one of my recent hauls. I love that one. I've used that before and then coloured it in with my glitter gel pens, and it turned out beautiful, and I'm hoping that the picture's in this mess somewhere because I haven't been able to find it since, so I'll have to do a few because they did turn out really nice. So put my stamps in since they're already bagged up ready to go. And I do also have some Christmas fabrics. I'll just take this. These I also bought after Christmas when they were in the clearance bin at Spotlight, so it's the best time to go and get them. Take that off. side. I love this. I reckon I'm gonna cut out the words individually and make little tags and stuff with them. So that should be one of my first jobs to do in that regard. So I might try and keep these on top a bit. Oh goodness, I have even more Christmas fabric. Got all of these ones. And then this one, which I love. That'd make some pretty neat tags as well. And even maybe a cover. So I want to get all of this together. I was gifted this recently too, all little offcuts of Christmas materials. So some of them will be cool to play around with. So what I might do is fit this one in there. Be good if we can keep them all together. I'm hoping I can get it organised and then, you know, put things away properly. I think we all say that. Now we just dump everything because we're in such a rush all the time. I might put those ones in there as well. Don't know if it's all going to fit in my organiser, although most of it had fit before. I'm hoping if I organise it properly it will fit. But yes, we can try and shove all of the materials in the one bag. And I better not find any more material now. Just try and close this bag. Actually, it's probably better leaving it open. So yeah, that's a nice big chunky bag of material that I can put in. Alright, now we do have napkins. I put them in a pile together. Some of them are really cute too. I'm not much of a Christmassy person, so I didn't have much stuff before, but you know, you start journaling and you want to make one of everything. So I started grabbing all this stuff. Some more napkins. And this is some beautiful lace that I got recently. It's got little reindeers on the material, so that can go on top of my fabric. And looks like some Christmas tags that I found in the second-hand shop. More napkins, put them together. More napkins. Goodness me. Okay, and then I've got cards. Some of them are used. Most of them are not, I think. I might put them all together though, and when I drag them out ready to do stuff, we can sort out what's what. And we probably won't be needing envelopes much. So I'll keep the envelopes separate. We can grab them when we need them. Yeah, lots and lots of cards that I found in second-hand shops. Some probably given to me by my mum years ago for crafting that I haven't used. Some that I bought from Coles and never used. A lot of them will make some great ephemera. Lots of envelopes. If I don't use many of the envelopes, then they'll be great to tea dye and embellish for other journals, which will be great too. So yes, just want to get all these together. And another little book. Christmas songs. Looks like a cute one. Yeah, that'll be really nice. Put that with the books. Now, it's over here. Looks like more cards. I don't even send cards, so don't ask me why I've got all these new cards. Might have to start sending them after looking at all of that. Now I'm thinking, oh, there's some more. They're more vintage ones. They'll be really cool in a vintage style journal. I did bring 10,000 different sizes of Ziplocs, so just thinking I might keep the vintage ones separate. Like that. And get the bigger size, the medium ones here. A couple of those. And try and fit all of these cards in there. It's a lot better. Now, no doubt I'll find more of that sort of thing, so I'll just put them back there as well. And I found more fabric. What do you know? take that off. How can you resist though? They're gorgeous fabrics. That one's going to be heaps fun. We have to make some flips and covers out of that. And then this I really like. It's Christmas music, I think. Yeah. Someone's written on it, which is a bit annoying, but we'll cut that bit out. I reckon that'll be a nice backing for a tag or something as well. So, I have to pull out my fabric. Let's see if I can slip that down into there. Alright, now, envelopes I'll put over to the side. Got some papers here. That must have come out of that would have come out of the recycle bin at the bookshop. That's Christmas recipes. So that'll be really neat. It's nice and vintagey. So what I might do is I've found this at the second-hand shop too. Nice Christmas writing paper, so I might slip that in there as well to look after it. Told you I'd find more cards, although I think these were not cards but pictures that have been cut out of a calendar, I think. Yeah, or a diary. I don't know if they're necessarily Christmas. I mean, they look Christmassy because of the snow, I think. They're not all snow ones though. I have to go through them and check them out sometime. They're really nice though. Now these look like cardstock for making Christmas cards, but I'll probably use them for die cutting and stuff for Christmas. So I'll keep all of the cardstock together. Yeah, you can tell I just threw everything in there, can't you? So I'll need another bag for that sort of thing. I swear I have like thousands of Ziploc bags everywhere. Now, I think I put that in here because it's got the stars on it. It's real nice and textural, that is. So I'll put that in there as well. That looks like some Christmas paper. That as well can be cut out and used. Go in that one. Oh, we're sort of getting there, I think. Got this, it's like a Christmas notepad. That's really cool. I'll put that on top of there for now. And then I always grab these when I see them because they make great little additions that you can journal in or cover the back or whatever, and you can clip them on with your paper clips or stick them in one of your tuck spots. So I'll keep them together with these sort of ones as well. I'll keep grabbing them from the second-hand shop. So I might grab a bag out for those. Might fit in a sandwich bag. Yeah, I think that'll do. So good to have this done. And there's some little used ones that I've found. Sometimes I find them in the books that are getting recycled. A little picture of a Christmas tree that I've cut out. So I'll whack that in here with those ones. These are little cards, they can go in there as well. Die cuts. Now with those, I got gifted a whole lot of die cuts the other day and I've whacked them in here. So I'm going to keep this photo album specifically for Christmas die cuts, I reckon. And that way I can, you know, there's so many pages, I can keep them quite separate. Find what I want easy and they don't get all messed up. So that will end up going in there after. Now there's some Christmas embellishments. This looks like it came out of Daphne's diary. so they can't go in anything I want to sell, so they'll have to go in a personal journal. I should have a separate bag and write personal on it so I don't forget that. So I'll whack them in there. I don't think that did. Now, looks like some more papers. Oh yeah, lovely little papers that are Christmas themed. Some of them are gorgeous. So, I might put them in with this paper. And that looks like beautiful tissue paper. Goodness me, it's exciting. I completely forgotten what was in there. This is really fun. Okay, more Christmas stickers. Tags. They're Christmas stickers. Don't even know where I got half of this from. I probably got a bit of this stuff from previous Happy Mails and that. They're stamps, but they look like they're just little printouts. So they'll go in the paper. And this looks like napkins. They can go on the napkin pile. Some more beautiful paper. It's tissue paper again. Some gold paper. Okay, I've got little bits and pieces everywhere too, so I have to be careful with these. Look at that. Cute. They can go in my... I'll just put all my die cuts in there and later I can sit down and sort that out. Put the ribbons in a pile there. Now we've got the tags. More Christmas stickers. So it looks like we might need a bag to put all the stickers together. Now what are they there? Large, I think. Got some more medium. Never bought the large Ziplocs before, and I grabbed them the other day, and geez, they're handy for your fabric. So yeah, the stickers can go in there. I reckon the tags can go in there too. Like that. It's a bit of paper can go in there. Aren't they cute? They're little like wood embellishments. Just put them to the side for the moment. What have we got here? That's right, it's my one and only die set for Christmas embellishments, and they're so tiny. They're going to be a nightmare to put together. They're a nightmare to get out, so I have to practice with that. But I've been watching this girl. I think her name's Deborah Holdforth or something. I think that's her name. She's been doing Christmas in July videos with all of her Christmas die cuts, and she does the best embellishments. She's very shabby chic and she loves her sparkle, but I've learned a lot off of her how to go about embellishing this sort of thing. So I will try and link her YouTube below if anyone's interested. Go and check it out because she's got great ideas on how to use like your die cuts and how to embellish them for Christmas. So put that to the side. Now that looks like more stickers. They're nice. More stickers. Got them from the cheap shop after last Christmas. And these look like they might be transfers. They can go in there as well. Now, looks like a nice bookmark. I think that can go in with the little cards and stuff, as can these, which I was gifted quite recently in a swap. They're really cute and they look real Christmassy, so I think they can go in there. Yeah, I've got little bells. Must have bought them for my Christmas tree or whatever, but I reckon they'll be great on the dangles. Now I've had these for years, these ribbons for tying up your prezzies, but I think that'd be pretty cool just to stick down on collages and stuff. So looks like there's a pink one in there. No, I might grab that out. Don't want the pink one in there. It's jingling too. There's a couple of bells in there, but the sounds. There. That'd be pretty cool too. Oh, there's more in there. I'll find them after. Alright, there's some more of those die cuts. So I might put them in my die cut photo album. I've got these Merry Christmas little bling things. Some seam binding, nice thick red one. Put that to the side. What's this? Felt element embellishments. Might put them in with the stickers. And I recently got this as well, which I think will go real nice with Christmas stuff. So I'll just try and close that. Now, it's like someone's given me a bag of a whole lot of Christmas stuff there. That's cool though, it's already in a bag, so that can just stay in that bag. Oh my goodness, there's so much to sort out. Small bits and pieces. Oh yeah, and more die cuts. So I'm going to sit down tonight, I reckon, and put all the die cuts in the album. So I'll put them to the side, I think. And I reckon I do have this container that I grabbed from the second-hand shop that already had all of this stuff in it. I reckon the stars, it looks like it was like all for Christmas cards and that anyway, because it's got angels and lots of stars, so, and presents. What I might do is move them so that there's a spare room in here to put my bells, things like that in there, maybe even that. So I think I'll sit down and do that later too, because the wire and stuff and this can go in with my general crafting stuff, and then I can move them around and fit some other bits in there. So I think I'll do that. So what I might do is put that on there to remind me, and that, and my wood embellishments can go in there as well, and a couple of those sort of things, but I'll leave them there for now. So I'll put that to the side to do later. Oh, there's the stamps I was missing. These are the ones I grabbed the other day in the second-hand store, so find my stamps here. We're going to need a bigger bag now by the looks of things. I'll get one of my medium ones out. Keeps them all together. It'll be a lot easier to grab them out when I want to use them then. I'll just throw that bag in there for the moment. So yeah, starting to get a good collection of Christmas stamps. Probably not something I'd buy new, the Christmas stamps. So like all of these ones came from like big bags that were like $3 each at the second-hand shop, so that's been really good to find them. Some more ribbon. Look, it's actually, oh, you probably can't see. My pile's getting smaller. It's so good. Alright, a few more things over this end. Some coloured bells for some bling. I'll put them over to the side. Some more of your little, hopefully they're vintage like little cards. So now I have a pile for them here. I can go in there. Now that's my note. Some more, they can go in my little die cut album. That'll keep them good. A little envelope and a couple more napkins. Napkins can go on my other napkins. Some papers. These are all papers and stamps. They're project life cards, I reckon. So I think they can all stay together with the papers. Gorgeous embossing. I showed these the other day. They came in a gift for me. Alright, where am I? There's cards here. And then I've got my paper here. Some of these are like, I put project life cards. Hang on. I put the papers in with the papers. And then the Project Life cards can go in with the cardstock. I'm thinking I might put this pad in with the cardstocks as well. So it fits alright in there. Now, what else have we got? We've got these transfers. They can go in with the papers. That'll keep them nice. Not transfers, I think they're, what's that called? Where you cut out the little bits and stick them on top of each other. So you get the 3D, a paper towel, that's the thing. My brain's not working the last few days. Yeah. Okay, found another card. That one's been used, but that's alright. We can stick something over that. That can go in there. Now I found this in a book that I was taking apart the other day. I love the picture of the church and it says let's keep Christmas. So I thought that'll be really cool to put into a vintage journal. Put that in there. So that actually looks like that's all the papers organised. So I'll put them on top of my books. And then they won't get all squashed in the thing. Now, the envelope can, I think I might put the envelope in here. Doesn't seem to be any more stickers. If we want, got these elements can go in there as well. And I reckon these can go in there for now. That'll do. All of that together. Got those cards. I might just put them in there. And then I might put these bits in here and I can sort them out a bit better in the future, but that's keeping it all together now. So that's all of that. And then we've got our cards. This must be another bag of cards. Sweet, I'll open this one up and put our vintage ones in there. So then I've got these 2 bags of cards that I can use for ephemera. Whack them in there. It's looking a lot better. Now, the ribbons. Let's get a, I'll use a sandwich bag. I bought that the other day. And these are all bits and pieces that I've got from the second-hand shop. Those bells, the one's got ribbon on, so I'll put them in there as well. And those ones. I'm not sure about these, but it would be good to cut them up actually and use them on tags and that, just to get rid of them, because I don't really like throwing them in the rubbish bin. So, just checking, there's another bit of ribbon. It says Merry Christmas, put that in there. Somehow I'm going to make it all fit, I reckon. Got this little pack of cards as well, don't ask me why, I'll put that in the box. Close this one. I'll have to show you the finished product. I'll close that one up a little bit. Now, I've got all those envelopes. I might just put those envelopes in my cupboard with the other envelopes because I don't think I'll be using them. If I do use them for Christmas stuff, I'll grab them out and cover them first. So, now my napkins. There's a loose one here. Let's see if I can fit them in. Rework some of this. Okay. And my die cut. That on top so the dies don't get ruined. Ribbons. There's ribbons can go on top as well. Pictures. Alright, so all I've got left to do now is go through this later and put all my die cuts away in my album, which will be great, and sort out that little bin with all the wood embellishments and that. Oh, one more thing. Oh no, two more things. There's always something. Got these little stickers and some washi tape, so they should fit quite easy in the box. Put that there. Now, maybe the washi can go in the little compartment organiser so I don't lose that with everything else. So I'm going to grab that bin up. So that's our Christmas bin now. A bit more organised, it'll be a lot easier to pull things out. A lot easier now to pull things out in their individual bags and see what's underneath. So that was good to do. There's heaps of stuff there, so I definitely can get started on some journals now, so that's awesome. Hope that's given some people who might be new to junk journaling ideas on bits and pieces that you can keep and find in the second-hand shops to make some Christmas journals. Hope everyone's having a good crafty day, and see you next time. Bye.